Hello everyone, Logan Kurtz with McCarthy here and welcome back to another Plaza Entry Update video. Today is December 14th, 2023. It's been a great week on site here. I've got some awesome updates for you, so without further ado, let's get into this week's video. Alright, so over at the West Canopy, our main focus this week and for the next couple of weeks is going to be the structural steel erection in this area. We are hoping that by the end of next week, we will have almost all of the structural steel stood up and erected all the way down to the end of West Pavilion. Alright, this photo here just shows the progress that we've made over at West Pavilion on that structural steel erection. So by the end of next week, like I said, we are hoping to have all of the structural steel erected down the face of West Pavilion, and then we will move over to working on getting that bridge connected to this steel. Alright, over at the Plaza Garage and the bridge, we've got some pretty similar work going on this week as to what we had going on last week. Still working on roofing out the Plaza Garage. MEP rough-in is ongoing in the garage as well as on the bridge. If you look to the right of your screen, you're going to see a photo of a massive piece of duct that we had flown in this week. It was really cool to see that. We flew it in through the top of the garage, and now it's sitting in place. It reaches from the bottom of G3 all the way to the top of the jewel box. Super cool to see that go in. Shaft walls are ongoing down in the Plaza Garage on G3, and then we did start a new activity this week, which is going to be drilling for those hydraulic elevators. Alright, this is just an aerial shot showing the progress we've made over at the Plaza Garage and bridge. So as you can see, we did get the bridge completely roofed out, and now we have moved over to roofing and putting in some of those roof drains over at the Plaza Garage. Alright, moving inside the hospital, we're continuing our work above ceiling and in wall, getting that deviced out. Tape and paint going on in that north corridor and in the West Pavilion elevator lobby. We do have our first coat of paint on the wall now, so we've got ceiling grade coming in behind that. The gift shop cashier's desk showed up this week, and that looks awesome. I'm super excited about it. I've got a picture of that coming up here in a minute. Countertops will be going in tomorrow on that piece of casework, and then we also have owner shelving that's been going in the last couple of weeks. I've got a picture of that here coming up as well. Alright, this is just a photo showing that gift shop storage room. So as you can see, we do have all of that shelving in and the wall protection in place. We're just wrapping up a few finishing touches in this area, and we'll be completely done here and ready for final clean. Alright, like I mentioned, we did get that gift shop cashier's desk in this week. So here's a picture of it going in this morning. Gonna have this wrapped up by the end of the afternoon, and then we'll have DePrimo out tomorrow. And they'll be putting the solid surface on this, as well as the finishing touches on the rest of the solid surface in the gift shop and surrounding rooms. Alright, moving over to Hudson Park to wrap up this video. Castle did finish their work in that northeast corner, so all of the demo as well as excavation is done. And now we're waiting on VJ to come out and do some layout for the site walls and sidewalks that'll be going in. Over at the tennis courts, same as last week, we're still waiting on some approval. Alright, this is just an aerial shot showing the progress we've made over in Hudson Park. So as I mentioned, Castle did demob this week, and now we're waiting on VJ to come out, do some layout, and then we'll be having some new site walls and sidewalks poured hopefully in the next few weeks, so make sure you're staying tuned. Alright, that's all I've got for you this week. As always, I want to thank you for your patience and cooperation as we go through this process together, and I'll see you in the next one.